Imagine this. Two people earn the same amount of money, same job, same salary, same opportunities. But after 10 years, one of them is wealthy, calm, financially secure, and the other is still struggling, stressed, living paycheck to paycheck. What changed? Not intelligence, not education, not even opportunity. The difference was behavior. This is the core idea behind The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Money is not about how smart you are. It's about how you behave. And behavior is something that even smart people struggle with. Let's understand this with a simple truth. Making money is one thing. Keeping money is another. Most people focus on earning more, but very few people focus on managing what they already have. And that's why many high earners still end up broke. Because wealth is not about income. Wealth is what you don't see. It's the money you save, the investments you hold, the choices you make when no one is watching. Now here's something powerful. The hardest financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving. You earn more, and your lifestyle increases. You buy better things. You spend more. And suddenly, as I say, it's never enough. This is called lifestyle inflation. And it traps people in a cycle where no matter how much they earn, they always feel poor. But wealthy people think differently. They understand that saving is more important than earning, because saving gives you freedom. Freedom to say no. Freedom to take risks. Freedom to control your time. And time is the most powerful tool in building wealth. Let me explain. Compounding is not just about money, it's about time. If you invest consistently and give your money time to grow, even small amounts can turn into something massive. But here's the problem. People are impatient. They want results fast. They want to get rich quickly. And because of that, they take unnecessary risks. They chase trends. They follow hype. And often, they lose everything. This brings us to another important idea. Luck and risk play a bigger role in life than we think. Some people succeed because of timing. Some fail because of circumstances. And we often misunderstand both. We think successful people are always smart, and unsuccessful people made mistakes. But that's not always true. That's why humility is important. And so is caution. Because no matter how good you are, there are always things outside your control. Now here's a mindset shift. Getting rich and staying rich are two different skills. Getting rich requires risk-taking, confidence, and bold moves. But staying rich requires the opposite. It requires humility, discipline, and the ability to say enough. And this is where most people fail. They win once, and then they try to win again, and again, and again, until they lose everything, because they never learned how to protect what they have. Now think about this. Would you rather look rich or be rich? Looking rich means spending money, buying expensive things, showing success. But being rich means having freedom, having options, having control over your life. And most of the time, real wealth is invisible. You won't see it in fancy cars or luxury clothes. You'll see it in peace of mind, in the ability to sleep without stress, in the confidence that you are secure. Now here's the final truth. Financial success is not about numbers. It's about mindset. It's about patience, discipline, and long-term thinking. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to take big risks. You just need to be consistent. Avoid big mistakes. Stay in the game. And let time do its work. Because in the end, wealth is not about how much money you make. It's about how long you can keep it. So next time you think about money, don't just think about earning more. Think about how you behave, because that is what truly decides your future. Subscribe to Books Audiofi for more powerful ideas that can change your life.